It's very nice to welcome all of you guys on campus soon. So, my name is Penny Hu, and I'm from Zhejiang, China. I'm involved on campus as a external affair chair for WCGA, and I'm also involved as a resident assistant, and I'm also working for admission office.
Hi everyone, I'm Hoor, and it's so excited to meet you all for the first time, even if it's virtually. On campus, I'm class president for the class of 2023, and I'm also involved in a couple of cultural clubs and research.
So, as we are very excited to welcome you guys, we would also like to give you guys a little bit of advice and suggestions. As I know, we know all of you guys are very excited for this special semester, but at the same time, we're a little bit nervous about the little changes that is happening on campus. So today, I would like to share with you guys some small advices about how to make friends when you're having classes with social distancing and also having online classes, because I know it will be very different since we cannot really shake hands or hug each other since social distancing is happening. You will have face masks on all time. So I know some of you guys are very nervous since orientation will be very different. You will all be online. You won't have your friends. Dining hall is very different. So one of the suggestions I have is actually take all of the advantage of the classes you have and all of the activities you have. I know some of you guys are very excited for orientation. Orientation is a great way to make friends because there's a lot of activities and you all have GroupMe that you created with each other. But even though if you probably missed orientation, some of you guys, because different situations happen, so because COVID-19 and everything, I would suggest that still like take advantage of your classes. Your professors will definitely introduce all of you guys to each other. You will make a group meet with each other, so definitely take advantage of that. And another thing I would suggest you guys is participate in all the virtual activities that CSI has put it on. CSI is Center for Student Involvement, and all of the clubs. As I know, a lot of club leaders are arranging different virtual fun activities right now. So I really look forward to that, and I hope that you guys can make friends through all of that events. I know some of you guys probably are afraid of like it's hard to make friends online, but actually it's not. Um, Lastly, I would just say also take advantage of your professor, talk to your professors, and they will actually introduce you to students they know and introduce you to more resources that they think is available for you and they think fits you the best. And that's all from me. And here's Hor.
Yeah, I want to echo everything Penny said. In fact, Penny and I became friends online, so like that's just an example of how easy it is. I want to talk about studying remotely, and this is something that if you're studying remotely this semester will be very helpful for you, and even like after November 20th when we all go back. So basically, the most important thing is to convert the times that your classes or co-curriculars will be meeting based on your time zone, and just be realistic about what you can attend and what you can't attend when you're in a different time zone, because you don't want to mess up your sleeping schedule and have it affect your mental health in any way. And if you can't attend a class or some co-curricular, reach out to your professor or your teaching assistant, and most of them will have classes recorded, so they will just like send you the links and it should all be fine. And try and make like study groups and reach out to people you know are taking the same classes as you, so that you can compare with each other and stay on track. Meet up with your professor regularly, especially if it's before like submitting a paper or like before an exam. And like just know that they're there to help you, and you don't have to like worry about bothering anyone or being intimidated. Keep track of all the emails that you're getting from your professors and write down like a to-do list or something, so you don't forget anything, miss out on anything. Another thing that I felt as somebody who studied remotely for my spring semester, it's important to understand the honor code, because when you're online, it's very easy to just Google something or like call a friend and ask them. But the honor code is very, very important. Make sure you understand that and you're not breaking any rules, because you could get penalized for it. And another important thing, if you're living with your family members or friends, you need to let them know when you're having an exam or when you'll be having a meeting, so that they don't interrupt you and they don't schedule anything like noisy around the house at that time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You should be good to go have if you have all of these things in your mind.
Now let's hear a little bit from one of my best friends who actually are very involved on campus too, and he has a lot of experience with gap year. He had a really great gap year before he came to Richmond, and also he has a lot of experience with all the resources on campus. So here is he.
Thank you, Penny. Hi, everyone. My name is Steven, and this is Atticus. So, as Penny's mentioned, I took a gap year before I came to the University of Richmond, and I would like to share just a little bit about gap years with all of you. First of all, I would like to say that gap year is a great chance to explore and check out things that you might not otherwise do in your life or during your college careers. In addition, while you embark on amazing trips, it's important that you make sure you check out the reviews of the organizations you're about to embark on a special trip with. Make sure that they are what they're going to offer the experience that you're truly looking for. And also make sure you follow the campus guidelines and the contract that you have signed with the university during your gap year. Lastly, don't forget that you will soon become a spider, and don't forget anything to prepare you for a college level experience. I also want to share with you some of the important resources available on campus. The Counseling Center, aka CAPS, is a great spot to seek counseling or therapy it will be at no cost to you under the university's healthcare plan. These services are free and they are necessary if you need them. There is no shame in seeking help and counseling. In fact, it's actually a sign of strength. If you're someone who is into spiritual or certain religion, chaplaincy is a great place to seek religious help and also find your cohort and spiritual fellows. On the academic side, you can use a writing center for any needs to brush up on your essays. Speech center is a great place to practice some of your presentations. In the event that you feel unsafe, the University of Richmond Police Department, or URPD, is always here to assist and escort you to any places you would like. And lastly, don't forget all of us here at the Office of International Education, where we are always your friends and your best advice givers. You can always come to us for any advice you need. And on the side of chatting, don't forget your professors and your orientation advisors. They are great people to seek help. And just sometimes, if you have a rough day, they're great people to share, to talk to, and to just have a laugh. So I hope you find these resources useful. And as always, don't hesitate to come to Office of International Education and just come talk to any one of us. Thank you, and hope you have a great semester.
Now I hope that you find all of these suggestions, advice very helpful. And I'm very, very excited about this upcoming semester. Now I would like to share a little bit about what I'm excited about. I'm very excited about my sophomore scholar in residence community. I'm excited to having a very special class with my community and live and learn with them, even though some of the classes will be online, but it's still going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I'm very excited about meeting all of you as well. I'm excited to become friends with you all. I'm excited for Penny to be my resident assistant. That's going to be really interesting. And I'm also excited for my sophomore scholars in residence program. So hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe and bye.
Stay safe, guys. Bye.